Hey everybody, Sharif Ishak in West Virginia, and if you're wondering where in the world are we? Well, we're inside the Lost World Caverns just outside of Lewisburg, West Virginia. It's an underground series of caverns that were discovered back in 1942. Now, here's a little lesson about rocks. Stalactite, they grow from the ceiling down, so top to bottom. Kind of like how the Saints went from 2013 to 2014, but this season, Drew Brees and company are going to try playing the role of a stalagmite, which grows from the bottom up.
There's a great sense of urgency because you know that the season is right around the corner, and we're not going to give ourselves excuses by any stretch. Man, now is the time to work. Now is the time to compete. Now is the time to get better. Now is the time to push one another to be the best that we can be. And I think we can be pretty good, but we have a long way to go.
Brees has been involved in a lot of good this camp. How about the top 6 plays from training camp? Number 6, Drew Brees going deep down the field to Nick Toon, and Toon beats West Bank Keenan Lewis down the sideline. Number 5, we go to the other side of the ball. Former Tulane quarterback Ryan Griffin looking for Ben Watson, but Raphael Bush dives and knocks it away at the last second. Number 4, back to offense we go. Luke McCown with a dart over the middle of the field, and Brandon Coleman comes up with the diving catch over rookie linebacker Stephon Anthony. Number 3, it's another long ball on offense. Ryan Griffin launches one deep to Lance Lewis, and he makes the snag with his fingertips, beating defensive back Terrence Frederick. Number 2, we stay with the theme of going deep. Rookie quarterback Garrett Grayson puts it up, and Willie Snead, who's having an amazing camp with a nice concentration to make the catch over rookie defensive back P.J. Williams. Our number 1 play of camp up to this point belongs to Drew Brees and Joe Morgan. Brees with the perfect throw just over the 6'4" Brandon Browner to Morgan, who keeps both feet in for the catch. So much good, but the Saints have had their fair share of bad and saw some of it rear its ugly head during the scrimmage, like substitutions and pre-snap penalties. Things Zach Strief feels they will fix.
We've got time, fortunately. Now, that time's going to run out quickly when you look at the schedule. You know, once we get rolling here, it's all going to come quick. But, you know, we've got plenty to work on, but I think guys are working hard and doing the things that we need to do to get better when the time comes.
One guy who's covered the Saints since 2006 is CST Saints reporter Mike Neighbors, who's seen a lot of good and bad at this camp, but one of his bigger head-scratchers is Jairus Byrd.
That's been the weird story in this camp, and you don't want to say it's a Champ Bailey type story from a year ago because we kept hearing Champ Bailey is going to return, and obviously he didn't. I think this is a little bit different. We've seen him running a little bit, but, you know, talking to Sean Payton, he seems optimistic all the time that Bird's going to come back. You talked to Rob Ryan, he said, I'm not a doctor, I don't know. You don't know if he just doesn't want to talk about it, but it's weird that you don't even see him at practice a lot of times running or on the bike.
The secondary looks pretty good with Browner, Lewis, Vaccaro, and Bush back there. Your thoughts on through the first week of camp?
I think the Saints secondary is a big positive for this football team. I mean, how many times have we talked about it? Keenan Lewis needs somebody on the opposite side of the field. Brandon Browner is that veteran. And then you have the safeties out there. Sorry, Raphael Bush, still awaiting Jairus Byrd, but a year ago they had a surplus of safeties, and now most of those guys are healthy, and they've looked good out there.
What else is good are some of the funny moments the coaching staff and players gave us at the podium.
Brandon, did you expect to be back with the Patriots? It was a disappointment when they didn't try to
man, this is a business, man. I wasn't disappointed at all. When they asked me to take a pay cut, you know, it was time to get up out of there.
You guys seem to portray me as kind of the stick in the mud, man. You know?
I'm asking you on that.
I mean, damn, I like to have fun, too.
Brendan, you mentioned how much you talk to Colson. Do y'all have similar personality, do you think? He's kind of known as a quiet guy, doesn't say much.
Yeah, I thought I was a quiet guy until I met him, but I got a long way to go.
What did you sing?
Ignition Remix by R. Kelly. So,
I've never heard that.
yeah, my singing's done. I'm retired.
Anybody have any questions, just raise your hand.
Was the Saints the first workout you had in the last 2 years?
It was the first workout, the only workout, and it worked out.
Who was here before this? I know Strief wasn't talking down into this, right?
Yeah, he was.
Was he like this the whole time?
He was just loud.
Sharif, they measured this for you?
He just speaks up.
I guess when you're almost 5'7" like me, people are going to make fun of your height, but all the fun and games stops for the Saints tomorrow afternoon when they get back to practice as they start getting ready for their first preseason game Thursday in Baltimore against the Ravens. On your side in West Virginia, Sharif Ishak, WDSU News.